All right, hello everybody. Please get settled. Looks like we have plenty of seating for folks. Let's jump right in. So today we're going to be talking to you about how to build gasless experiences in less than 10 minutes. My name is Nick Prince. I'm a product lead on the Base block space tools team. I'll let Tina introduce herself.
Hi everyone, I'm Tina. I'm the product lead for Base developer tools.
All right, so first let's talk about the problem that going gasless addresses. As I'm sure you all know, gas is a huge friction for on-chain users. It is something totally unique to crypto. When you use a Web2 app, you don't get charged your pro-rated AWS bill every time you try to click a button. We're kind of asking users to do that on-chain today, and we think it's really hindering adoption. What is the solution? Go gasless using Paymaster. So what is Paymaster? It's basically technology that you can plug into any on-chain app, and it allows you to sponsor your users' transactions so long as they're using a 4337 compatible smart wallet. Why gasless experience? Well, it does provide a simplified UX. As we talked about, it's one less thing for your end user to worry about and think about as they're trying to get to your app's magic moment. You can even, as a builder, totally abstract away the need to sign and pay gas from your flow. So your user just kind of goes through the experience that they would expect using an off-chain app. It lowers the barrier to entry for your app. Gone are the days of needing to fund your wallet with the ETH that is specific to that chain and then needing to make sure that you have enough. We also think that gasless helps increase retention. So imagine if you have a user, they like using your app, they only funded the wallet with like $1 of ETH. Then one day they run out of ETH. Now they can't use your app anymore. They might not even know why they can't use it. So again, going gasless just totally removes that set of problems from your end users so they can just focus on hopefully enjoying what you've built for them. Now, Coinbase Developer Platform, that's what CDP is. They offer a Paymaster that is differentiated across a couple angles. It's very simple to integrate. There are no upfront fees. So when your users are getting sponsored transactions, as the builder, you just pay for what you sponsored at the end of the month, so you don't need to whip out your credit card. You get real-time analytics that tell you how many wallets are getting sponsorship, what amount of transactions are being sponsored, and then we offer detailed logs. 4337 can be a bit of a learning curve. We want to make it so that you need to know as little as possible about 4337. Here's a graphic of analytics. You can filter by time period. There you see like user op chart, gas spent per day. You see totals. And then logs will show you the method, the error, the response. You can copy the URL. We also have troubleshooting docs on the CDP page, and then Discord if you still don't have your question answered. So that's it on going gasless with Paymaster. I'll turn it over to Tina.
Thank you, Nick. So Nick gave a really great overview of basically what and why we need to use Paymaster. And that's actually where OnchainKit comes in, is the how. So how do you easily integrate Paymaster into your app? So what is OnchainKit? So I like to describe OnchainKit as pre-made meals where, think about preparing a dinner. You have these pre-cooked packages that you can bundle together and make a home-cooked meal in 10 minutes. So what they're ready to use full-stack components to make building on-chain faster and easier. So I borrowed this meme from the Base social account, and really, you guys may have heard of this term called vibe coding. So what that is you don't even need to use any developer tools to build an app. So that's kind of the goal of OnchainKit, is we want to enable literally everybody to build an app in 10 minutes. We've recently got a lot of great community feedback, even from non-developers, to start building an app 0 to 1. So some examples here from our community member Alls and also this other guy, Sentosa. They were able to create gasless payment, like wallet-gated admin assets and one-click refunds, all without writing code and using AI tooling like Cursor or Replit to basically bootstrap an app. So why OnchainKit? There are many toolkits out there. So the most important thing that I want to call out is it's full stack. So being a full stack app means you don't have to actually know anything about blockchain and how it works. Basically, we provide everything from smart contracts to APIs to React hooks all the way to UI layer, all bundled inside one feature and provided to you. And we'll present some examples very soon. The other piece that's very exciting, and I think many of you here are already familiar with a lot of these AI developer tools. So we are very AI friendly. We already have tons of success integrating with AI tools to deploy an app from 0 to 1. We're also serverless. So you can run npm create Onchain without having to set up any servers, and then it just works. And the last piece, which kind of bundle all these pieces together, is easy DevX. So again, 10 minutes. Actually, I think we're already breaking the record. By the time of this presentation, we've reduced the time from 10 minutes to actually someone timed it on Twitter to build an app in under 3 minutes. So here are some just examples of the components that we recently launched. So this one is Earn component, which is an integration with Morpho vaults to be able to earn yield on chain with a simple component. And swap component, as an example, is an easy way to integrate Uniswap or just any swaps on chain into your app. And transaction component also, you're able to just provide the contract address and some basic metadata, and then we essentially also provide that full stack experiences for you. And the commonality of all these three components is that they have some transactions involved, and that's how you put the pieces together of how to use Paymaster with OnchainKit. So actually, this is one example where you can just integrate a swap with a very simple swap component. And all you need to do is just add a prop called is sponsored, and then boom, the transaction is sponsored. So that's how easy it is. So we, at Base, really believe that everyone is a builder. And we're here to try to create the easiest ways to build on-chain apps. And recently, we launched a new site called base.org/builders. If you have not seen it yet, definitely check it out. It's a consolidation of all the amazing tools that we've created. And it's a streamlined way to discover them and to get started very easily. So go to base.org/builders and run npm build onchain to get started building. Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. And we will just be up there in case anyone has any questions. We're here to answer them. We'd also love any feedback you have. So thanks again.